After the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad, many of California's Chinese population settled in Folsom until the Great Fire that wiped out Chinatown in 1908. Courtney is standing by with how an upcoming fashion show benefits a new museum celebrating the rich history of the community.
Yeah, we've got Jeff and Karen here with us this morning with the Chinese American Council of Sacramento. Now, the first question is, why is there such a large concentration of history of Chinese in Folsom in our area?
Well,
go ahead.
I will say that the Chinese came to Folsom because there was an opportunity for employment there. Mm-hmm. They came as laborers, and they helped build the canal and flume system that diverted water from the American River to the various gold mining sites there. Later, they also worked on the railroad.
Right. And we love getting those nuggets of history and you know, getting association. So the fact that there's a historical society and a museum that is in the works, but you got to raise some money for that museum.
Yes, indeed we do.
Yeah.
And that's why we're having a wonderful fashion show with antique quality robes, and it's going to be, should I mention where it's going to be?
Yeah, absolutely. And Karen, you've been here before with these beautiful robes in the past. Tell us what you're wearing right now.
This is a Chinese wedding robe.
Okay.
That has been passed down. It was Mrs. Henry Yee's wedding garment on the day she was married. But we're going to be at Happy Garden on July 21st and from 11:30 to 2. And we're going to have models. We're going to have also a slideshow and do some history about the Chinese in Sacramento.
Okay. And any idea the oldest piece that you're going to have represented there?
Oh, gosh. No, probably in the 1920s. It's probably the Qing dynasties.
Okay, good to know. So, Jeff, I want to ask you about some of these pictures that I'm holding. So you've got plans for this museum.
There's an old boarded up house on Sutter Street, the main historic street in Folsom, that was the home of the Chan family. It has been acquired by the Folsom Historical Society, and we are in the process of raising money to do the restoration of the house.
So this is what it looks like now.
That's what it looks like now. The next picture is what we hope it will look like.
Well, that's amazing.
Yeah. And we believe that this will be a significant opportunity to tell an important part of California history and to speak to it in the local context in Folsom. Because one of the things we believe is if you talk about history just in terms of dates and numbers, it's just not as interesting. But if you can personalize it, if you can talk about the people who lived here, that is a wonderful opportunity. The challenge is getting to those details. One of the things we're doing is a video history recording of people who have memories. So if anyone who's listening knows anything about the early history of the Chinese in Folsom, family stories or whatever, we would love to get them on camera so that we could have that as part of our archives. Contact the Folsom Historical Society if you have that information.
Okay, so Karen, one more time, where is the event?
It's at Happy Garden Restaurant on Stockton Boulevard, and it's from 11:30 to 2. And one of the main reasons why we got involved with this is the Chinese American Council really believes in cultural education and also historical preservation. So we're working on projects like this to raise funds.
Absolutely.
And we thank you.
Important to keep those nuggets of history alive. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We're going to link all the information to our website, so if you'd like to attend the fashion show or even get some more information about the society, you can do so at gooddaysacramento.com under show info and today's date. I can't wait to see this museum come to fruition.
We can't either.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
That's important stuff.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.